Hello, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling today? I'm feeling pretty well. I'm feeling pretty swell. I'm not feeling that well. I'm not feeling that swell. I'm lying to you. I'm sorry about the lie. I'm feeling very neutral today. I hope neutral is good enough for you because neutral is what you're getting. Anyway, I'm blimmin' boiling. If I could not wear a shirt, I would not wear a shirt. But I don't think I can not wear a shirt. I'm not really sure about what the rules are on that, and I'm kind of not willing to risk it. Anyway, how is everybody doing? I've just kind of realized that I'm in one of those situations where my week has not been bad, but it certainly hasn't been like eventful. You know? Like you don't want bad events, obviously. I don't want bad events, but there was like nothing happening. Literally nothing. I'm so happy that I'm back on the holiday, and by on the holiday, I of course mean the weekend. I don't know what's happening with me. I can't really talk today. Um, I'm looking forward to trying this instance again. I'm looking forward to it actually working again. I'm kind of if it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. If I'm being completely honest, if it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. There is a festival happening on the game, so I guess I could choose that. Actually, I came to a conclusion. If it doesn't work, like after 3 times, I probably go to that festival of the Four Winds, which I think I'm now officially been playing long enough to recognize the last one of these. But I might not have been streaming that then. I did, so maybe it wasn't like in this instance of me playing. It might not be that long. Capture, game capture, properties. I want it to be specifically the Guild Wars game I'm about to be playing. Wow, four. Bring it on. I swear to God, if this doesn't work the first time, I'll be annoyed. If it doesn't work the second time, I'll be slightly miffed. And then if it doesn't work the third time, I will just be giving up. Balthazar!
Balthazar!
Expecting someone else?
Nope. I've done this 2 times,
What's
remember?
Have your friends abandoned?
I feel good.
Nope.
What do you say we take things a little more slowly this time?
You see what I mean? Because, like, the thing on the floor seems to imply that I'm... It's fine, but then it's not. Does he not use that sword in any, like, major capacity?
Now I'll have to make another one.
Never defy a god!
All you do is this one attack! A god should have more attacks!
I could outrun a centaur.
You just keep doing this attack! You know what? I'm so confident that you just do this attack. Okay, you've knocked me down.
Suffer a little more loudly. Cry out, let everyone hear.
We know what you're trying to do. We just straight up cannot get to the point where you actually do it. Why aren't you doing your charge? What happened to your charge? That's kind of what your charge is. How are you hitting me?
Replenishing.
I forget, do you get to like 10% health and then you heal up and then it doesn't work? Okay, I can do my dodge.
No! I hand raised that minion!
I have a running theory. It's a bad running theory, but it is a theory I'm running.
Excellent. We're not finished yet.
But of course
I do
not.
enjoy these little get-togethers.
There it is! It's like my favourite attack that you do, you know. Okay, that one you didn't put anything on the floor. That's not fair. Okay, I understand what to do now with that attack.
Replenishing.
So instead of, I need to be moving forward or backwards for that attack. Never mind, I'm wrong. Sometimes you just dodge the attack, it seems. Go on, you've hit 20%, make me more injured.
You're proving to be quite useful.
I wonder why he's saying that. It could be any reason. Definitely not that he wants the other dragon, because he needs a dragon. Definitely not.
Replenishing.
That would be insane. And a plot twist that I definitely wouldn't have thought of because I've had to do this 3 times!
Listen! I don't want to kill you! Hurts, doesn't it?
You can't. Oh, you won't. Moment of truth.
How sad for you to die so far from home.
Cutscenes, they worked!
Ah, the sire. Come here to defend our champion.
Maureen, no!
Why would you do this, Irene? Literally, your older brother couldn't do it.
And now you die.
Oh, we lost. We just lost.
Where am I? Who am I?
I'm in the mist. Yeah, I'm in the
I
mist.
need to be somewhere else.
Hey, is that the lady? Is that the Sylvari lady? Lost spirit, lost spirit.
I can give you a new life. Endless. Full of all. You there! Come here. Over here. We can help each other. What is your name?
What the hell is that?
I don't even know who I am. Or where I am. Or how I
Oh.
got here.
You died. It happens. Welcome to the domain of the lost. I am, of course.
That was an
King
alert that there's going to be
Palauan Joko.
wildfires everywhere by the government.
King Joko. I'm sorry. I don't know that name.
Liar! All who take breath know me. I am King Joko the Inevitable, the last primeval king. Joko the Undying, the scourge of Vabi. Joko the feared, Joko the beloved, Joko the eternal monarch of all.
He really is Nagash coded, ain't he?
Dare you claim to not know who I am?
But you're not a spirit. What are you doing here?
I was deceived by the fallen god Balthazar. I led him here to claim spirits for his army. In exchange, I was promised a share of his new recruits, but he betrayed me and stranded me here instead. Perfidy. From now on, the only god I trust is me.
I love this guy.
You are no god. You are an abomination inflicted on the Crystal Desert like a wound, like a plague.
I am a god. God King of Eluna, the Crystal Desert and all their environs. Genuflect
Nice word.
peasant.
You have no authority here. Only the judge does. He was appointed by Gren, a true god.
But he's gone.
Gods, dragons, nations. Soon all will grovel at the
Like I
feet
saw
of
the last one
Palauan
leaving.
Joko.
Like a
Come,
bitch.
gentle spirit. You must take the next steps, and I've heard enough of Joko's blasphemies.
Who is the judge?
He is a loyal servant of Gren, charged with sending all the spirits who come through here to their appointed place.
But I don't know who I am. I don't know where I should be.
That's why
Come, spirit. Do not be afraid.
I'm not, although I fucking should be. What the hell?
I'm not sure why I'm here. Or even who I am.
That's because most spirits find their own way to their fate when they die. But those whose deaths are too traumatic often forget who they were or how they perished.
these spirits, like you and me, end up here in the domain of the lost.
But I can't be here.
You will reach your rightful place in time. First, you must recover your name to know who you were.
Who is
and
she?
how you
She knows too
lived.
much.
Then, you must learn your purpose, to understand the choices you made, and why you lived as you did. Once you know your name and purpose, only then can I determine your final destination.
But how do I do that?
Nena has traveled the path you now face. She can assist you. For though they may have
happening over there?
belonged to you in life, once your name and purpose enter this domain, they are yours no longer. And you will have to fight to reclaim your name. Now, arm yourself.
Nena. So you've discovered your name? How do I reclaim mine?
I learned my name from the spirit of my old mentor. But look around the area, and perhaps you will find something useful.
Oh, poor kid. What is this junk? There's got to be something useful in this pile of garbage. Useful for what? I don't know. My hands are shaking. None of this makes sense. Why am I drawn to this? What does it mean? Please, you have to help me. What about this cool figurine?
There's nothing usable here.
I don't believe you. I can't believe they're making a kid do this.
Nothing here. I'll have to keep searching.
I understand making the fully grown adults do it, but the frickin' kids?
I should be able to fight with this.
Hey,
That
you!
spirit looks just like me.
Get back here! Get back here! I can't mount up, because I guess my mount didn't die, which is a positive, I guess.
Into that cave. Hurry. That spirit may be the one who claimed your name.
Maybe.
I still don't remember.
Then more than one must have claimed your name. Which means it must be a prestigious one. Quick, find another shadow.
Yield, it's yours. Why did you steal it? I wanted to listen to this spirit.
No. Still nothing.
Keep looking. If you don't reclaim your name quickly, you could lose it forever.
But like, what if those people, what if they had the same name as me? Like, there's a chance that they just happen to have a similar name to me. Eleanor's not a weird name.
Remember now. My life was filled with conflict.
Oh, my map's sort of appearing again.
Loss.
That's kind of cool.
There was a leader. A commander.
I could tell. You wielded that weapon like a true fighter.
But I don't know why I fought. What I strove for. Or against.
Next is your purpose. What drove you forward and ultimately led to your death? The answer is here, somewhere in the domain of the lost. You just have to find it.
Oh, is the map like your
How
purpose?
will I know it? Where will I find it?
If you truly desire it, your purpose will find you.
But what if I didn't desire my purpose? Will it not find me? Is that the logic I can get from this? Something took her name. What happens to the people whose names are taken? Like, do they just become soulless husks? Like, what are we talking? Like, do you just lose your identity and don't go into, like, a version of heaven? Is there reincarnation? I feel like all of these things are pretty big questions that could be answers. Didn't have a chance. Let me talk to those other people. Kind of sounds like there was some sort of dude who's collecting names. Yeah, it's not their fault. There must have been a lot of death that had come through this land recently. I mean, there's been at least 2 major wars.
I'd start with the bird.
It's not dead yet! Brace yourselves! I think it's gonna explode!
What's Logan doing?
Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
I don't remember any of these memories. What?
When Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
I remember him. He sounded a lot less emotional when I last talked to him.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
Yeah, I missed you, Avatar of the Tree. Kind of felt like you've just like been in a half-dead state recently.
No, that's changed, my friend.
Oh, Forgall!
Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale of the Hearthfires.
I loved you, Forgall. You were great. I never did sing your song at the Scald of Heroes. I'm very sorry about that.
Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons.
That's true.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's land. You will serve Zaitan.
You were the most interesting character, most interesting person on the villains faction.
We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zaitan
Because
before
you were the only
dragon's
person that
infection
talked.
claims us all.
But the, okay, the spiders are unrelated. Lord, I'm one, Lord,
Have
I'm...
succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You have shown the way.
You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Tonight, I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore.
Oh, Scarlet! I don't remember seeing you in your, like, pre-crazy form.
The city. It's gone. All gone.
And here, at the center, little old me. Aren't you even curious about why I did it? All this chaos and destruction?
No, I do know why you did it. You got infected by Mordramoth. I'm assuming. It was one of the dragons. You stared into the abyss.
Her shield drops when she attacks. Make it count. End this. Now!
I don't remember Casimir saying that, but I don't remember too much of what I'm assuming is the final boss. Final time we fought Scarlet.
You fools! You think my death saves you? Too late.
Oh.
I have something I can no longer protect. You must understand its importance to Tyria's future.
I do. And then I lost it.
The legends were true. There is a dragon egg.
You should have met Vlast, Keith. You would have loved Vlast. Oh, do we have to follow Keith?
You're not leaving until you tell me the truth.
Fowlin. Is it necessary?
We come from the jungle, dragon. We belong to it. We are meant to serve it.
Yes, no, No, I remember all of this.
With everything we had to deal with here, the Pact fleet may have already launched.
Oh, Brahm. This was back when you liked me.
We're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation is grim. Mordramoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins.
I understand the logic of me doing this, but they could have made this a bit shorter. I mean, we're halfway through the game.
I trust Elvari. Neither should you.
I mean, halfway through the second DLC. We don't need a big recap. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Mother, look out! No!
No. I liked the design of that monster.
This offspring has chosen you. Channel this gift to get the egg to safety. Go. Confront Mordremoth.
Wish you were there, Ruka.
Know that you have restored hope to Tarir and to the world.
Maybe you could have jumped in front of the bullet so that Balthazar didn't capture a woman or whatever her name was. Sorry, I can't say it.
You must kill me, Commander, before that seed grows, before Mordremoth reclaims what it has lost.
Stay on. As much as I did think you were a bit monochromatic in your voice, you were myth.
Lies vanquished. Where does that leave the Sylvari? What is our place in this new world we've created?
I mean, your job was never to be with Mordremoth.
Dragon's Watch. I like that. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
Yeah. Sadly, gods are a lot harder to kill than dragons.
So only you get to decide when we take down a dragon? Only you are allowed to kill them? You know what, Commander? I'm glad you didn't join Destiny's Edge. My mother wouldn't want you in there.
Cool helmet.
I'll lay down my life for... what should we call it?
Her. Her name is Aurene.
Yeah, where were you, Keith? Aurene could be killed. Oh, yeah, Lazarus.
I am the last Mersat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dire. I have returned from the brink of existence.
Are we gonna meet Immortal Whispers lady?
But who would pose as Lazarus?
No, it can't be.
Oh, yep, fire. I fell. I fell, this doesn't count, don't make me fail the thing.
I remember. Balthazar. He wants revenge on the other gods. And he's going to use Aurene to get it. I have to convince the judge to send me back.
Can I fly? Can't fly. That's annoying. Makes this journey a little bit more tedious, eh? Hey, I remembered my job. I remember what I was supposed to do, and it involves killing a god. If I don't kill it, the world ends. Like literally, he's planning on destroying the world. And then he's gonna plan on killing your god friend, potential creator? Question mark.
Your faith in the gods will be rewarded, noble spirit. Step forward, and I will see you to your final reward.
You must let me go back.
I see you clearly now, Commander. Balthazar killed you, but you would face him again? Balthazar has done great harm here. The magic he uses to hijack spirits shakes the foundations of the domain of the lost. But I cannot help you.
If I could only get back, if I could defeat him, it might undo the damage he's done in both our worlds.
It is too late. No life remains in your body.
Oh, I gotta go to Joko, don't I?
When Balthazar left, a fearsome beast, the Eater of Souls, rose to prey on on the waning life energy of the spirits here.
That's got to be the screams I've heard in the distance.
If you were to defeat the beast and claim its power, that life energy might be strong enough to reanimate your body.
Done.
Allowing you to go back. But if you were to fail, the beast would consume your entirety. I could grant you no final reward or punishment. Your spirit would simply cease to be.
I'll take that risk. Now that I've rediscovered my purpose, I have to go back to finish what I started.
Then in Grenth's name, conquer the Eater of Souls and live again. Remind Balthazar that none escape judgment.
Why are you coming with me? You're gonna die. You are not shown to be a combatant of any capacity. Oh, I expected him to be like a beast. That looks like just a guy. Hey, Joko's there. Oh, Joko's gonna do something. You don't put Joko there without Joko doing something, eh? Oh, he steals boons, eh? Dead.
You did it! All these spirits have been revived. This certainly is unusual, Commander. But since Joko's arrival, nothing here has been the same.
It's clear he doesn't belong here. He's not a spirit, but he's not strictly alive either.
That's the problem. Joko can't be judged here, because he's not truly dead. What's worse, the magics Balthazar used to contain him are beyond the judge's power to break. They exist at Balthazar's will. This is as far as I go. I must face judgment and receive my final reward. Good luck, Commander.
Was she supposed to be somebody, or was the whole point that she was just somebody that was here to help you?
You'd be back, but I bear no grudges, harbor no ill will. Release me now, and I will still honor the deal you foolishly rejected.
Your help is worthless. I found my own way back, and I'm off to succeed where you failed. By defeating Balthazar.
Good for you. Such pluck and self-delusion. Off you go, then. Of course, you are forgetting one crucial detail. Balthazar has an army. Do you have an army, little one? Well, I do. An army to rival that of the disgraced god. We both know you don't stand a chance without my awakened soldiers.
I can hear the bone sounds in
You may
it.
be right about that. I do need your army, but I don't need you.
What? No. My awakened are loyal to me. They'll never obey anyone but their beloved God King.
Really? Because in your absence, your army obeys the Mordant Crescent. I've seen it, and I can use it.
I warn you, do not leave me here. By royal decree, I forbid it.
Sorry, Your Majesty, But from what I've seen, your kingdom is better off without you.
I don't think I've actually seen much of Joko's people, if I'm being honest. I went to the edge of their people for a second, but not really. Joko might be the Path of the Fire after Path of the Fire story, maybe? You could definitely get around that.
Come back here, pathetic mortal. This is your last chance. I will return to reclaim my throne. And I will have my revenge on those who put me here, who left me here, and who dare take advantage of my absence. The torture. Oh, yes. I have plotted it out. I will just...
Okay, yeah, I'm done with listening to him. Oh. Oh, that's Casimir crying.
Get back.
Commander!
Is that?
Wait, what's going on there? You all said the commander was dead.
I was dead, Timey. But now I'm back.
Yeah, but that's not how dead works.
She makes a good point. We all checked, Commander, and you were very much no longer with us.
And she's still not. This is a trick.
Kaz, is this one of yours?
It's not an illusion.
Not me. I'm alive. I'm still the commander.
Poker! If she's squishy, she's a mummy. If she's leathery, she's awakened. And if she's nothing, she's a ghost.
I like that.
You're not going to poke the commander, Timey.
Listen! Balthazar has Aurene.
We know. He was taking her south toward Kralkatorrik when we arrived. We tried to stop him, but there were too many forged.
And I hate being the bearer of bad news, but it appears that Balthazar has managed to build up quite a formidable army of forged.
He does seem to make them faster than we can break them.
That's why we need an army of our own. And I met someone in the Domain of the Lost who told me where I can borrow one.
Borrow an army.
Domain of the Lost?
Yay, we have a plan!
Kaz, have you got anything that can change our appearances?
Yes, but nothing that can make the four of us look like an army.
It doesn't have to. It just needs to disguise us as someone else, after I secure our cover story.
Okay, I'll be standing by.
And I'll be at the casino in Amnoon. If you can come back from the dead, I want to double my wager on you.
Fine. I'll get word to you all when the time is right.
Oh, hey, Commander. Good to have you back.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of brush over the fact that I came back to frickin' life. Oh, I don't have space. These are gone. Come back from the blimmin' death? Did I say space? Bone wall. I need to go to a place that can sell stuff and sort of do an inventory management kind of thing, if I'm being completely honest. Wait, is that one I haven't gotten yet? What are the chances that I can just get this without them being pissed off? Oh, it's, the answer is pretty low.
Field of Fury.
Perfect. Boop. I need somebody that can sell me stuff and buy my stuff, and that's you? Yeah, it's you.
I think they were headed elsewhere and we were just on their way. The attack would have been worse if we were their goal.
Where would they be going? There's nothing of value anywhere around here.
Don't ask me. I have no desire to get involved in the affairs of gods. Too dangerous.
Okay, how much space do I have now? A decent amount of space. Okay, well that's something I'm never gonna do, let's be honest. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what any of that means. A couple of keys. I could be opening some of the chests, but I can't be arsed. I really just want to sell these, and I really don't think I should, but really want to. That's probably good enough, though. Actually, no. Let's go with my skimmer. Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two.
I love watching the skimmers play.
I know. They're so graceful and majestic gliding around.
Is it bad when I heard I know? I was half expecting it to be like a flirting attempt. But I love watching them play. I know. I don't know how you turn it into a flirt attempt, but it kind of felt like she was about to turn it into a flirt attempt. Are those organic mines? Ooh, we're in the desolation where Joko lives. Well, where Joko's army lives.
The Bone Strand has been cut off by the war. Despite their dedication, citizens of the Bone Strand are experiencing a rise in suspicious activity lately. Can you help?
What do you mean suspicious activity?
Commander, how are you alive? Balthazar killed you. I watched from the shadows as you fell. We knew Balthazar was having you watched, but he struck before we could send a warning. What happened after you died?
I love the windmill.
In time, I'll tell you where I came to be, what I saw, how I escaped, everything that happened since my death. But first, you must help me.
In exchange for that knowledge, absolutely. Anything the Order can do, name it.
I wondered when he was going to come back.
I want to use Joko's army to stop Balthazar.
Commander, the Order of Shadows is powerful, accomplished, capable of near miracles. But we can't deliver an army of Awakened to you. No one, save Joko himself, can do that.
Archon Iberu could.
The Archon? I suppose Joko's marshals might follow the orders of the Archon, if those orders came from the king himself.
I have it on the best authority that they would.
But the Order has no sway with Archon Iberu. The last time we caught Joko's attention, he killed 30 of our agents.
I'll take care of Iberu. I just need to know where to find him and Joko's marshals.
I suppose Grand Vizier Uramishi in the Bone Palace to the south would know where the marshals are. As for the Archon, the fastest and safest way to engage him would be to lure him here. But he usually considers the area south of the wall unworthy of his attention.
If he thought the Sunspears were rebelling down here, He'd have to come running to end the threat, right?
There aren't enough Sun Spears left to stage an uprising.
Only takes one, and they don't have to be a Sun Spear. A few attacks on Awakened camps, some conspicuously placed Sun Spear banners. That would look like a Sun Spear declaration of war no matter who was responsible.
It's risky. Very risky. Be careful, Commander. Your next death could be your last.
Ooh, okay. Set the fields, patch up Awakened Certain, and make repairs in the village. Okay, yeah, I can do that while doing this. Wasp. Damage.
Praise Joko. I was worried about you.
Where have you been? You keep sneaking around, you're gonna end up in serious trouble.
We're all in trouble already, Father. The clan marshal is working against us, and we needed to be prepared.
The people of Purity need to rise up in the name of Joko, before it's too late.
What do you mean, needed to be prepared? What have you done?
We raided the garrison for weapons. I'm doing what needs to be done. You taught me that.
I'd stop you if I could. You're as bullheaded as your mother was. Just try to be safe.
There's something happening over there, but I don't know what it is.
That kid probably just ran off with his girlfriend to join the rebels.
Or worse, they might have attempted a bone war.
Ah! No, 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 stop hitting me. Why are the wasps able to do damage to a stone wall? In what world can a wasp do that much damage? Like, genuine question.
My son hasn't come by here, has he?
Sorry, I can't say that he has.
Well, if you see him, tell him he needs to come home.
Where are these awakened... Where are these awakened that need to be healed? There's a wasp. Don't hate the game. Just hate the crime. Oh, forgive me, Lord. Oh, I am but go. I've never heard a fly, but I got walls to climb. That song, it's, you know, it's like TikTok, YouTube Shorts. It's exactly the same. Where they just keep playing that, and I'm like, fuck, that bit's catchy. I don't know about the rest of the song, but god damn it, is that part really catchy. Veteran Awakened Informant. Get back here. Get back here. Where'd he go?
I feel good.
Listen here, you Anubis looking boy.
Now I'll have to make another one.
I don't think they'll actually do this, but it'd be really cool if there was some sort of logic of like, if you choose that decision of going, hey, the main settlement should join Joko, then it actually is you just letting Joko go.
I thought he'd fix things. Exactly. He used to visit all the time and listen to our concerns. Now I can't remember the last time I saw him.
He's holed up in the palace. We're barely surviving down here.
With the tar is one of your major things.
Maybe it's time to do something about it. Quiet. Are you trying to get us both exiled?
The wasps, they're working with the informant. Has to be. Only reason they'd attack me.
strength. I call upon your power.
I really like the look of them, actually. I like how bulky they are.
I feel good.
I find that a lot of the time when they're doing undead, they decide to go with like the less bulky look for the undead, like the obviously skin and bones look for the dead. Which is cool, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you want to see the bulky undead look, and I think it really it's fun to see. These wasps seem like more of a threat than the Blimmin' Awakens sometimes. What the hell is happening with them? I don't even think wasps would do that well in a desert climate.
Politics was never my cup of tea. I just want to live my life and want to do it without any trouble. I guess you're right. I'll do whatever.
But I got walls to climb. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. No, that informant heard us. Don't worry, that informant ain't lasting very long.
Sometimes when the gates open, I can see the dunes out there. Shifting. It's beautiful.
Ow.
So quiet and so still. Sounds wonderful.
I'd be lonely if you were there with me.
You say the sweetest things.
I knew there was going to be someone who's flirting.
Here's a perfect spot to start a fake revolution.
They explode when they die? I appreciate that some of the MMOs I've been playing recently, they like using the fact that there is like levels to everywhere quite well, which I appreciate.
There's just not enough solid intelligence to know what the people in Purity are thinking, for now at least. We're awakened. Time's on our side. If there's dissent, we'll track it down eventually.
My boy, he went to help in the fields, but he never came home.
Okay, so you can't use this ladder, sadly. I like how it just summons a boy.
Replenishing.
What's that? Drake Hound. Oh, I could have made it. That's a freaking awesome picture, by the way.
No, sorry. You check with his girlfriend?
I tried. It turns out she also went missing shortly.
Sorry to hear that.
I love this design. Look at that thing. That's a freaking awesome boy. I can see why people worship him. And as much as I like sun iconography on my factions, it's not comparable when you compare it to that guy. Is there an easy way of getting on top of here? No, that's not possible. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Do this, we do this, we do this. Okay, well.
It's getting harder to ignore it. My idiot cousin made an attempt at the wall the other day. Now his idiot breaks it. People are desperate and afraid. And rightly so. It's been nothing but hardship.
Like, why is there so much hardship in this area? Like, I understand that he's evil. But, like, has he gotten particularly more evil recently? Like, has he gotten worse? I didn't get attacked that time. Oh, there he is. How did you get up here, out of interest, so that I would know how to get up here next time? I mean, so I would know how to not get up here next time.
Perfect.
Where else? Oh, over there, and over there, and over there. Well, I think I can make that jump with a raptor. What a jump. The raptor jumps like insanely far now. Was your big attack just a swing? I know I can't say much because mine is not comparable to some of the bosses, but yours was just this.
Looks like a rebellion's brewing.
I am dooming the people here. I do know this, right? Like, if a rebellion's brewing, they will indiscriminately kill people until they find the person they want. I'm just saying. I just did a mission that was all about them not, like, trying to gain evidence of what's happening around here. And they went, oh, we don't have enough evidence, so we won't do it. This is enough evidence. This is giving them the evidence. Okay, we gotta go over there. Raptor, I need you. I'm trying to think of what the use... Like, obviously, I know that there's a beetle, and that the beetle's pretty freaking fast. Because I've seen people using it on, like, large open areas. And so that's probably your I'm very, very fast mount, right? But what's the use? What's the use other than it being fast? Because all of them have a use in addition to their speed. Unless their speed is just that thing and their like special ability is just speed boost, it would still be used decently. You just appeared. I didn't even I didn't remove the thing yet. I think you're supposed to spawn when I remove the thing. I didn't want to... I haven't even really teared that down that well.
Forgive me.
Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur.
Oh, that was a veteran. I was wondering why I was taking so much damage. This is a garrison, eh? Look how many spawned just from me pressing the thing.
You had a good life. Short, but good. My leg!
Did I just say my leg? That's kind of cool.
I could outrun a centaur. That's why I'm so disposable.
God, those mummies were so weak that my basic boys just dealt with them. Oh, is the whole point of these dudes is that they put the tar on the floor. Then they do an attack where you can't really get out of it fast enough because you're tarred on the floor. And so it does a bunch of damage. But it doesn't do that much damage. Ow. That hurt. Who is this guy? That's not who I want to kill.
No! I hand raised that minion!
Boom, another one's down. Who else is attacking me? You? Boom, this whole garrison's going down.
They'll have to hit much harder.
These awakened mummies just feel like the people who got turned into these did not have a good deal. They were not chosen, they were just... They just existed. But you really like tar. I don't think tar's an inherent thing in bodies. Is it? I learned the other day that mush is. It's literally when you get close to it that it spawns.
It had a good life.
I will say, if I had to choose one of these to be, a cultist would be like, without a doubt, the one you choose. You get the cool raw kind of stat, like what would you call it? Like, okay, well, I accidentally clicked it, so that's not fair. Where's the guy that spawns? Oh, there you are. Hello, good sir. If you set the tar aflame, would it kill everyone here?
Forgive me.
He won't. Doesn't seem like a very forgiving type, if I'm being honest. It makes me feel any better. He's trapped in the realm of death. And there's nobody there that really knows he's there other than me. And I'm never planning on letting him go. Ever. So like, he will never see your mistakes. I like how it says, oh, this isn't a dude who sets him on fire. I thought that guy was an archer. Are there two different kinds of archers? Are they double arching it here? They wouldn't double arch on me, would they? Boop. Kill shot.
Patrol has started. Now Now's our chance to get their keys and steal some better weapons. Zuri planned to join us, but it seems we're on our own. Regardless, use those keys to open gates and unlock weapon bins.
I don't know
Once
who
we get enough
Zuri is.
weapons, I'll
I don't know what you're
transfer them to
talking
Ori.
about,
She'll
but
bring
I'm
them
not
to the
here.
garrison when it's time.
Oh. Oh, there's an undiscovered vista over here. You need to go this way, though. We're going over here. We're going to the area. I need to unlock that. You can't just show me that that thing exists and... Oh, there's a door. Okay, there's a door that stops me from going there. That's a lot of enemies. I was just thinking that.
Replenish it.
Kind of like two necromancers fighting each other at the moment.
Sure. It could.
Because there's one dude who's like obviously smart, and then there's about 5 of them that are kind of just following his instructions, seemingly. That's a nice banner.
I call upon your power.
It's a shame somebody has defaced it. It's a lovely sun sphere. And don't get me wrong, I like the sun sphere. What would you call it? Logo. I just feel like they're getting destroyed by Joko's boys when they show Joko, who surprisingly is being shown as a regular boy. Assuming that is Joko. I guess that could be that Vizier guy I'm about to meet. It did look vaguely Vizier looking. Hello, Scout.
The Order of Shadow.
It's nice to meet you.
Hey, could you lend a hand? We could use your help to keep the Mouth of Torment in check.
If I see the Mouth of Torment and it seems like it needs to be put in check, do not worry. I will help. Oh, what a jump. What a jump. It's not as if you could get here without that jump, but still.
Replenish it.
Oh, he destroys projectiles. At least he doesn't deflect them. I've got to be honest, the Awakened look more like mummies than the mummies do. If you called them ghouls, I'd be like, yeah, sure, that makes some more sense. Raise the sun. It's one of those games where I actually don't know if having another person playing with you is a bonus or a debuff, because of the fact that so many people will be there. It bumps the health in, you know, in comparison to how many people are there.
The banners are up, the camps are down. That should get Iberu's attention. Now to the Bone Palace. To wait.
Oh, I thought it was 2, and then there was a ... and it was like, wait! I was gonna say, why can't I get rid of that? Where's the Bone Palace? Over there. Okay, so it's a long journey. Let's start making the journey then. Obviously, whenever we see something that we can easily do, we're going to stop off and do that. Ow! Why? I wasn't hurting you. I haven't hurt you. You hear that? You killed a hand-raised minion.
Is it just me, or am I amazing? Brent, I call upon your power.
How do I get up there? And there's obviously an area up here that I would like to fucking for sanitaire. Roll it off. And there's something up there. I think I could maybe jump up, but I think there's another way you get to it. Whoop. They can't put the mines everywhere because then they'd hit themselves. Right? I'm assuming that's the logic. Ah, for sanitaire. Where am I supposed to go? Over here. Jesus.
Don't panic. The blue light you see around you is just a temporary gift to help you help me. There are abominations in the area I need you to capture. If you weaken them, the magic I've placed on you will activate, and you'll be able to lead them back to me. Bring them back here, and we'll chat more then. Good work. Now, stick close, and keep using the tether to keep it under control.
No, I'm tethering this thing to keep it under control. I'm also still shooting it, seemingly. Don't make me run away!
It's my own fault for making them so disposable. You'll be feeling that one for days.
Stop hitting me!
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It lives.
Why did I turn into this form? That was the worst thing to do. Don't walk backwards! Feather them! Get out of here! This is so annoying. I don't know why I started this event, but look, I've started it now, so I'm doing it.
No,
Maybe it's because I wasn't close enough. That was the reason why it kept breaking off of it.
Perfect. I'll take it from here.
How many is that considered? There's only that many! Excuse me? I mean, I should continue doing it, right? I've already started it, so I should finish. Yeah, no, I should. I don't want to, because I think I've just done the easiest one. Is that one? That's one. Okay.
I feel good.
Was he stealing my health? As temporary health? Mother fricker. And what's the logic of that attack?
Good work. Now, stick close and keep using the tether to keep it under control.
Stop that. Yeah, fuck it. Just keep shooting it. Serpentine, 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 serpentine. Doesn't matter because every attack is hit scan. Is that how you use that word? Every time it's just homing. Homing. It's just homing.
Oh no, it's becoming enraged. There's nothing you can do but get ready for a fight.
Okay, well, I mean, there's only one, and we're this close. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, it's gone into, wait, it's gone into I can tether it mode? Stop talking about Joko. Joko doesn't exist anymore. I guess you don't know that, in fairness.
Walk this land.
Whoa, it's a lively one. I'll get him penned up.
Why are we weakening and then taking them? I'm guessing to study how they were made. Because I guess they could be constructs by, like, pure technicality. Wish they didn't do the whole...
I could outrun a centaur.
That attack, like, 90% of the time doesn't do anything, though. This is what I don't understand. Like, if you're going up against the people that are going melee version, being closer to you is like a bonus. And if you're going somebody ranged, being closer to you isn't like a huge dismerit. You know, I'm not like completely... It's not like in D&D or in like Dark Heresy where like if I'm close enough to you, my ranged attacks just are at disadvantage or something. I wonder if the enrage was just because I wasn't clicking good enough, or whether there was actually a point in which it goes enraged. Because that time she had like a voice line for it.
Good work. Now, stick close and keep using the tether to keep it under control.
Whereas this time, whereas the other times it didn't do it, and this time it didn't enrage, which I kind of think I've answered my question.
I'll take it from here.
That didn't go up. Oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say that didn't go up at all. That has to be another one that's relatively close to us, right? I guess that one's relatively close.
I could outrun a centaur. No! I hand raised that minion!
Goodbye. You knocked me over! Okay, he's coming back alive. It's like it brings me closer and just like the mildest stun that you could ever think of. Like it's one of those ones where it's like, yeah, that's technically a stun, I guess. Jesus, what the hell happened there?
This is getting serious.
Okay, I died. I was, in fairness, kind of like hedging my bets too much there. Like, realistically, I should have been killing off those enemies before doing all of that. I hate this new thing of putting mines down. It makes strategic sense. Although you do have a huge wall, so I'm kind of surprised that you thought that there would be people attacking you from the side of the wall, but it makes strategic sense. It's just annoying to me, specifically. Ah! Ah! Stop! Stop attacking me, please! Stop attacking me!
I call upon your power.
Don't panic. The blue light you see around you is just a temporary gift to help you help me. There are abominations in the area I need you to capture. If you weaken them, the magic I've placed on you will activate, and you'll be able to lead them back to me. Bring them back here, and we'll chat more then.
Let's do some clearing out before we do that. Awakened Mummy, you're going down. I will yell timber, but you better move and you better dance. We'll make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. And then Pink will sing the rest of it. I like keeping quite close, but like not close enough that it's actually an army, but close enough where it's an annoyance.
I could outrun a centaur.
No, you don't focus the big guy. The big guy's always gonna be there. I mean, he's sounding super cool.
But good.
He might also be quite pissed that you're not focusing him.
Hurts, doesn't it?
He didn't even do like a particularly big attack to do that on me. Like they just...
Short, but good.
Like what was that attack? It did like half of my health and just destroyed me.
I could use a hand over here.
Okay. Is that a named guy? He hit me. He did a combo and got rid of half of my health. I'm not gonna lie. Dying to that dude didn't really annoy me too much. That mine did annoy me. And it annoyed me like a lot. Is that weird? I mean, we're not nearly as fast, but if it means that we can go over these mines, then... I thought it felt like that this mount could go over mines. But I wasn't 100% sure. I mean, it's still gonna die when it hits. Yep. It's still not great because of all the times it can die, but...
It started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Bye! I don't understand why it considered me not an ally, an enemy in combat at that point, but... That person's fighting all of them, eh? I'm here to help!
I need help. You can't keep a good man down.
This can't be.
Feel the fury.
Well, it took another person being here, but we
Good
did
work.
it.
Now, stick close and keep using the tether to keep it under control.
So these things are beasts, then? That have, like, less intelligence. We're double tethering it. It's never getting out.
Feel the fury.
See, I've learned a new trick there. It's the multitasking trick. Very hard for me to do, if I'm being completely honest, but I've done it. Join it, join it. Join them.
Perfect. I'll take it from here.
Good, 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 good. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Now that we have our abominations, it's time to convert them to our cause. I've created fake recordings of Joko, and we're going to use them to reprogram these beasties.
I'm really starting to regret going along with this.
Too late, you're already part of it. I'll get the sequencers running.
Joko says, kill all of the undead. Oh, I thought it'd just be a voice recording.
I am Joko, your creator. Listen to my commands.
I think the Forge must have heard your recordings.
They didn't even attack it.
Defend the sequencers. If we lose them, the abominations could break free.
But like, they're still enemies of the Forge, right?
Calm yourself. There's nothing to fear.
But like, even if they do break out, they're still gonna be, they're not gonna be on our side, but they're not gonna be against us. God, this would have been hard to do with just one person, eh? Stop shooting this thing. You know how hard it was to make? Me neither, but it's still probably pretty hard.
Accept the Order as your allies. You can't stop us all.
So these are using souls, right? The only thing I don't understand is, like, are they using the soul to, like, destroy us?
Trust in the Order of Shadows as you would trust in me.
I guess it doesn't have to only be humanoids that are dying and being...
sequence are gone. We've got to keep the other one going.
We're trying. Fucking hell, this is hard to do.
You can't escape.
This is getting serious.
His forged will come for Balthazar. He will take everything from you. Target is down.
But I am so weak at the moment.
I could use a hand over here.
Oh, we lost.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Nice. I don't think I'm going to be helping anymore. I think it's only hindered me. You know? I don't want to be all doom and gloom, but I genuinely feel like every time I have helped in any capacity, it's been useless for me. So instead we're going to be selfish. Well, not selfish. We're just going to be... no, that is also a bad word.
Moving on.
Yeah. We're just gonna prioritize ourselves. I was gonna say self-centered, but then like that's also not good.
Yes, you.
They're occasionally around, and they aren't to the point of like me being really annoyed with them, but they are to the point where I'm like, huh. I wonder how easy it would be to go around if I had access to those.
Once the threat.
Let's move our way this way. That's a very green area. And that's a very red area. Can I get into red area? No. But I can activate red area's special location thing. And then I can run. Like I'm doing right now. You think I can get close enough with the bone barricade for it to be relevant?
Go forth.
I'm gonna guess no. Never mind, it seems like there is a lot more enemies in your main area than I expected. Kinda expected you to sort of have this place on lock. Bearing in mind you put a giant freaking wall down. But I'm guessing maybe that you actually let these people in originally because of the fact that Joko was like, I was working with him and then he betrayed me, that horrendous boy. Which is kind of funny when you think about them trying to say, hey, we'd help you if you joined us, Free City. And in actuality, they were working with the people that were making you in that situation.
No mercy for enemies.
I feel good.
I know there's an instance there, but it would make me so happy if I could get that teleporter. Just so that I have somewhere to actually like teleport to instead of having to do that run again. This is going to be a hassle to 100%.
Grin, I call upon your power.
But we know Grinth isn't here. Grinth's gone. Closest you're going to get is the blimmin'
Your sun's
jailer.
spear ruse seems to have succeeded.
The Awakened are on high alert, and earlier the Order spotted Iberu en route here to the palace.
So, we find the Archon, take him out, then use Kaz's imposter trick to take his place, right?
It's not a trick. Mesmers don't do tricks. We utilize illusion.
Yeah. You guys are worse than elementalists.
Imagine if I was an elementalist when you said that. I mean, I'm not, but I could have been. It was one of the ones I was going to choose. It was on my list. It was at least in the top 12. How do I get across this without hurting myself? It looks like it's a pool full of acidic water. Or maybe disease? Am I able to... jump across?
You're the Outlander from the casino.
Take the Archon out, quickly! I feel good.
Somebody just knocked him out in a way that was like supposed to be dramatic, but for life of me, I wasn't even close to him. I was killing all his boys at that point.
Awaken! To my side!
I thought Iberu had was a big awakened boy. Or at least the dude I saw in the casino looked like a big awakened boy, but I guess he wasn't.
Soldiers, you squander your life force! What?
We're not going to be able to beat him in under 2 minutes. Whoa. I bet you Balthazar's happy that this dude is actually running the whole thing. Not because he's weak or anything.
To my side!
I could outrun a centaur.
These soldiers are useless! I'll just take you out myself.
How are you able to take us out yourself? You don't actually seem that impressive.
Now that the real Iberu's out of the picture, it's time to bring in the imposter. Kaz?
I'm not looking forward to looking like an awakened.
Why are we choosing Kaz?
Go on.
And not like me?
Mesmerize me.
Or Kanak?
Okay,
Who's done,
one Archon and his entourage coming up. There.
So, how do I look?
Doesn't look like me.
Like something that's been dead and buried for a year, then dug up and dragged back to life. How about me? Same.
Let's just hope this fools the Vizier.
Am I supposed to be the Archon? I don't look like it. I wish they did. You're useless. You have no use for your life. Give it to me. Does that sound like him? Work with me or die. That kind of sounds like something you'd say. I love skulls.
Well, I can see why they call this the Bone Palace.
Are those centaur bones?
I guess Joko hates to see any dead body go to waste. If you're a human, you're awakened. If you're a centaur, you're architecture.
That's a bit mean. Oh, it didn't work.
Archon! Oh no, I attacked Archon Iberu. It was an accident. Please forgive me, Archon.
So does your arrival mean the Sunsphere uprising has been crushed?
Like it never existed. I'm here to deliver plans for King Joko's next great victory to Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Of course, Archon. The Grand Vizier is inside, conferring with War Marshal Ikolo.
Please don't tell Urumishi I attacked an Archon. Please.
I'm gonna have to fight the Worm Master. They're gonna see through this, right?
We'll return when ready to return. Good. Will be good when King Joko is back. Rather be on front line.
Nothing to kill here.
Nonsense, Worm Marshal. Of course King Joko values the country.
Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Archon Iberu, welcome. I trust you've come to quell this unrelenting Sunspear insurgency.
I bring orders from King Joko, who commands that we turn our might against the true threat, the fallen god Balthazar. He has tasked me with leading his army against the disgraced deity. I trust that you will make the necessary arrangements.
I'm honored, Archon, but also confused. I didn't realize Joko had returned. And you know that in his wisdom, Joko has only given me authority over civil matters, not military.
Perhaps I misspoke.
That's quite unlike you, Archon. You're usually so precise.
Or perhaps you misheard me.
You must forgive Urumishi, Archon. He can't possibly understand how little attention heroes of battle, such as you and I, pay to the job descriptions of civil servants.
I should hope the Vizier was not questioning the direct orders of his all-seeing king.
Oh, no. I would never question the will of the most munificent Joko.
Unlike my dear acquaintance, I pledge to you the unquestioned fealty of myself and my Worm Corps. I trust Marshals Ogun and Aranko will do the same.
And how might I contact the other marshals?
You'll find Troop Marshal Ogun at his camp southeast of Beijing. He's currently training new recruits there.
And Beast Marshal Aranko is drilling the kingdom's cavalry from atop a plateau near the necropolis.
King Joko will be told of your assistance, Worm Marshal. And Vizier, I promise your name will come up as well.
Meh. I like that.
Do not like fighting fools.
Why not?
No meat, no bone.
Right. I genuinely assumed that this was instantly gonna fail. Do you think we're gonna have to let out Joko anyway? I feel like there's something there.
Thank you for not mentioning my earlier assault to the Grand Vizier. And please don't tell Joko. I beg you, Archon, please. He scares me.
You're a disgrace to the uniform.
Hey guys.
Played, Commander. You have a real talent for navigating the world of bureaucratic kiss-assery.
Now all we have to do is dupe the other two marshals into joining the cause.
I nearly slipped up with the Vizier. We should split up and see what we can learn about the other two beforehand to avoid mistakes.
Can we at least lose these disguises for now? The buzzard stares are making me nervous.
There. Better.
Much. But I think the stench is still clinging to my fur.
I believe that was there before.
We'll meet up near Beijing and compare notes on the troop marshal. Good luck.
Oh, okay. This is a whole other thing. I think one of them's gonna find out, right? There's a hero point in here. King Joko won't return. He's dead. Like proper dead. Dead. Up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? What the heck? A boss just spawned?
Not enough energy.
can outrun a centaur.
He reflects projectiles! He's my worst enemy! How is this fair? Stop hitting me.
I could use a hand over here.
No, 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 stop hitting me. Let me heal. Let me heal. No.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Why has it locked me in this place? Why have you doomed me, O great world? I am dying so often. Oh well. I guess we're not getting that anytime soon because I think it spawns a boss. Okay, where do we need to go next? Over here. Let's go over there. I'm not in a hugely collecting mood at the moment.
I feel good.
When I get attacked by a bunch of awakened or forged, at least I'm like, well, they think they can actually take me, and there's a logic to thinking they can take me. Do these spiders generally feel like they could take me? Like, sure, there's a lot of them, but like, not that much. Okay, maybe the veteran has a point. And join them, I don't want to kill another one. In fact, I'm completely neutral about killing another one. Where are the other, like, 3 teleporters? The tar fields. I mean, that's not what it's called, but it's what it looks like. What is tar? Am I being an idiot and tar is actually like... Is tar like bones but have been in the ground for a while? Or are we going to a new map? Oh. Oh, that's not like me to not 100% a map before going to a new one. Oh well.
Before you head into Bobby, I have information you're going to want to hear.
Yeah, but I'll feed them as soon as possible. You have to understand. Alright, let's hear it. He's their king, their practice, so they're brainwashed. It goes beyond it. They've lived alongside Awaken their time. They view them as friend and family, which is literally true for many of them. Awaken is viewed as a reward. As a child, every one of them has been taught to revive Joker, but Revere, sorry. Saving the people require nuance, but you must allow them to some of their delusions. The time is right.
There's always another way, and I'll help them find it.
Interesting. So they're saying that these people...
Forged are flowing in from the desolation.
These people are so indoctrinated, and for so many generations they've lived under the rule that in actuality they just forcibly going at we're going to save you from the tyrannical ruler won't work, because as far as they're concerned, it's not a tyrannical ruler, it's, you know, it's their life. Kind of like a North Korea kind of issue. Well, I imagine there's a fair amount of the people in North Korea that don't see any problem with them being ruled by a dictatorship that is just a bad person, because they've been born in it and their grandparents have been born in it and their grandparents' grandparents were born into
Timey,
it.
do you read me?
Hi, boss. So, first off, you're currently alive, right? I only asked because your vital status has been so fluid lately.
Still breathing. Though if you were here, you'd be asking about Rytlock and Canuck.
That's intriguing. And a little frightening. Care to elaborate?
We're impersonating Joko's soldiers. Kaz cast an illusion so they look like the local undead.
They must hate that. They're also pretty. Except Canuck. How'd you manage to keep your warm-blooded good looks?
The officer I'm impersonating was alive and well. Until I killed him. Nobody knows he's gone yet. We're mustering Joko's army to fight Balthazar's. It's our best shot at getting Aurene back. Before
Balthazar uses her against Kralkatorrik and ruins everything! Well, don't let me delay you. Go after her!
Palawa Joko, father of the United Kingdom of Elona, accepts your collective knightly well wishes, spoken or implied.
We have to have a look at what's up here. How do I get up here? There's got to be a way up. I guess it's not here. Look, they've got their own Microraptors. Except these ones are forged, which is, it's hilarious because they weren't Mordremoth allies with the Microraptors before. They were just like menaces to the world. Okay, there has to be something up here. I'm actually feeling more in an exploratory mood now, so I'm going to try up here. They just throw a rock down here. Is that supposed to be an Indiana Jones reference? I mean, this might be bad to say, I genuinely don't know if Indiana Jones invented the whole rock coming down as a trap in like a temple, or whether that's a thing that's always been a thing, and they just did it. For a second there, I thought we were helping vampires, but I don't think we are. Lord, I'm deaf. Lord, I'm too.
Delicious ingredients incoming. Keep them from hitting the ground. There's no 3-second rule in this kitchen.
No. No, I want the pineapple. I want the give me the pineapple. I want. Oh, put them in the stew. Drop the stew bag. You don't need to eat it, you're a vampire. Except for maybe the meat.
Assistance. Dispatch with these stew-thirsty brutes at once.
I'm trying to. I don't. Why are you dropping stew like this? This is not efficient in any capacity. All I'm getting is eggs. Oh, no, 1, I need this. Yeah, you can't just have eggs. There needs to be some meat. There needs to be some vegetables. Seemingly, you only have pineapples, which is not my go-to, if I'm being completely honest, but...
You'll have to hit much harder.
I think my go-to would be... I mean, if you're putting it with meat, orange works with some meats.
Delicious ingredients incoming. Keep them
Apple
from hitting
is
the
used
ground.
occasionally in
There's no 3-second rule
ingredients.
in this kitchen.
Like if it's pork and apple's quite well known. Why are we helping these random people make a stew?
I could make you a salve. I've been practicing.
Is that what gave Deary those hives?
I require your assistance. Dispatch with these stew-thirsty brutes at once.
Perfect. The stew is ready. Oh, it smells divine.
Yes. The fruit and eggs really complement the raw meat.
Indeed.
Jesus.
Delectable. Oh, what a delight. You hardly notice the vampire beast spittle.
Oh, do they just not know how to... They don't know how to actually, like, not deal with having a bunch of servants around them. Oh... They're not used to being locked in here on their own. And I guess because Joko's not here, no one cares to actually help them. Although I don't know if Joko actually really cared to help them either. I'm not really showing them how to do it by just destroying the dirty dishes. But I guess if you're a noble, this could be a way in which you do it. Prevent the forge from stripping resources from the pot. Okay. They do look awfully flammable.
I could outrun a centaur.
That thing also looks awfully flammable.
Stop them now! They're tearing the place apart!
But, like, I don't have the ability to deal with that. I do have the ability to deal with your dirty dishes. I guess, yeah, you are kind of losing, the place you live, sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna help. I'm being selfish, I know, but like... I could help. No. Although I could help, I don't need to help. These people don't seem like they're great people, if I'm being brutally honest. The only reason I'd be helping is to literally not give resources to the bad people. And I don't know if that's enough for me, if I'm being completely 100% right with you here. Oh, there was a thing there. There's a vista over there. We're trying for that vista. Probably going to be a bit harder while being attacked by enemies, but...
Won't be anything left by the time they're done.
I hate to be this guy, but I kind of think that's the point. It's lower than this? Oh, it's there. This is quite a lovely spot. A very lovely spot, actually. Is there anything else I can do before I leave? There is a part quest over here in the mines. Over here in the mines.
I could outrun a centaur.
Turn lost family heirlooms. Full forged. You know, with how quickly that was, I kind of feel like maybe I can do this and be fine. I thought maybe it might be one of those ones where I'd have to come back next week. But I actually think with how quickly I got that, it shouldn't take that long. Like, obviously we're gonna go over the time, because it says that time on my computer right now, which means I've got about 5 minutes until it is actually that time.
I feel good.
And by the way, before people are like, oh, just reset your clock, oh, it's obviously out of time. It's not. It's using the world clock, seemingly. And it's just, I guess the world clock is wrong. We're gonna try getting a couple of the Awakened Corpses stuff while we're here. Just so that we have, like, something there. An aggressive vulture. I wonder if he knows I killed those 2 vultures when I was doing the quest. It feels a bit weird that my character's talking about how they can't understand people, like, being friends with undead while being a necromancer. I'm not saying they should be like, yeah, everyone should be friends with undead, because I'm kind of using them as a tool, technically. But I still do think that she should understand it a bit more than she is actually understanding it. That dude just looks like a dead guy. Are we supposed to give the heirlooms to him? You alive? You are. I mean, I don't feel like giving them to you actually is gonna make it so it gets home. You kind of look like you're dying again. Then I guess I don't know how bad you could... You could be bad, but then you also could be good. You know? Like, I don't see injuries on you. You're on the floor, like, seemingly not able to move, but maybe you just need to catch your breath or something, you know? I think there's a possibility that that's a thing. I should know what your condition is as a necromancer, but that hasn't come up at the moment.
I could outrun a centaur.
I like how they're using these small ones just to sort of hold areas they don't really care, and then they started using the bigger ones, these guys, as sort of like roaming troops. Although it does scream of like I don't have enough troops instead of I've got too many. You know what I mean? Like, this screams like I'm using the bare minimum to hold an area instead of I'm using like my max force. The areas we were dealing with before would have these guys as the ground troops that were everywhere, instead of the prowlers that are objectively weaker. and smaller. I wonder how he makes them loyal. You know what I mean? Like, I understand they are loyal servants, but like, how does he make them loyal? Does he implant the memory or like purpose of worshipping him? I think that would make some sense, actually. Anyway, I think this is us done for now. I hope everyone's had a good time. I had a great time. The story's been quite interesting. That last area, I'm going to be completely honest, Joko's place, bit annoying for me. But we'll do more of this next week. Wait, will we do more of this next week? We won't do more of this next week. I'll be off next Friday, but Monday and Wednesday will be working as the same. I will see you on Monday for whether we feel like, Wednesday for more Pillars of Eternity 2, but sadly not next Friday for more Guild Wars 2. But the week after that will be good. See you then. Bye, 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 bye.